Haas Rich Energy have terminated the contract with the Haas F1 team, or have they? Find out what I think in this video. If you were on Twitter around 11:30 p.m. last night, you would have seen a tweet from Rich Energy stating that they've terminated the contract with the Haas F1 team with immediate effect due to poor performances. Now, but I think that was just them being a bit awkward, and because I think that was purely down to William Storey, because he has always bragged on about them being better than Red Bull, and them wanting to mix it with Red Bull. Now they've been in the sport. Haas have been in the sport for what? This is their third season now. Well, they can't expect to challenge Red Bull, let alone the top. They can't expect to be at the top because they just haven't got the experience in it. Let alone, I was a bit suspicious of Rich Energy to begin with, because when you look on company's house, you can't really find any information about them, and also they seem to have William Storey seems to have dissolved a hell of a lot of companies. So I was suspicious about the deal when I first heard about it. But that aside, it now turns out that William Storey has got no authority to terminate any contracts with the Haas team, because he hasn't got sole ownership. He's got to listen to all his shareholders. Now, the funny thing is, his shareholders want to keep the deal. So I think Rich Energy have really shot themselves in the foot, and I think it has more to do with the FIA or some financial board wanting to exact details of the deal. I think it's got more to do with that, if anything. But I think it's a PR disaster, and I personally think William Storey is going to be overruled, and the Haas deal is going to continue. Now, I'm so bloody glad that neither Williams nor Force India had got any involvement with William Storey, because I'm not saying he's a dodgy character, but it does seem a bit fishy to me. Because you can't find the rich energy cans anywhere. If anybody knows where you can buy them, do actually let me know, because I haven't found them anywhere. And it would be, even if there was a performance clause in the contract, I think it would have been absolutely ridiculous to make a team like Haas sign a deal which says, oh, we've got to be the fourth best team in Formula One. Well, that at the minute that's not gonna be the case, and I think Haas is gonna struggle. Haas is gonna struggle for a long time yet, and I truly believe that if they're not careful, they could even be overtaken by Williams, especially with the legal troubles, i.e., or shall I say, the legal mess that they're in, because I think the deal is still remaining in place, and I think it's just one mess, one big mess, and so but I've got all the confidence in the other shareholders that they can sort it out, but I haven't got any confidence in William Storey, and I never had any confidence, and never will have any confidence in that guy, because I think you don't do such a thing if you are a true businessman. You know what I mean? You don't even jokingly terminate a contract via Twitter. So I reckon even that would be classed as it's not being taken in effect, because technically it's not in written form on paper. So I think they shot themselves in the foot. But anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.